Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi and you're welcome. Please don't make it your last. Please subscribe and join the family. And in case you've been here before, you know the drill. You are welcome, my real G. So today we're going to do the chit chat like I did the last time. I really like the fact that I could multitask the last time. So yeah, first, before we start this video, I want to, how will I put it, I want to apologize for two things, which is in case you can hear any noise, is my fan. I had to use the bigger one today because the small one decided not to work of all days. I don't know why. So yeah, and I have to use fan, guys, or else there's no AC in my room. I will be sweating seriously, which I'm even sweating already if you can see. So today's video is going to be, and the other thing I want to apologize about is my curtain, just in case you see it going all around. It's turning on you and the back. Please just focus on me and what I want to say. So today we are going to be talking and chit-chatting about peer pressure. No, not really peer pressure. We're going to be talking about pressure. We're going to be talking about pressure generally. So we're going to be talking about peer pressure, societal pressure, self pressure. But the main reason why I'm doing this video is to talk about self pressure. I feel like people don't talk more on self pressure. Is it that it is only me that is aware of self pressure, or I don't know how to put it? But I want to just say that self pressure is a thing, a real thing that people do not. I don't have my big mirror here and I don't want to be standing up because I don't want this video to be all about, so I just use a small one. So self pressure is a thing that people go through every time, and I don't know, people don't come out to talk about it, and I don't know why. Like, why don't you guys talk about it? So I've always been someone who, I'm not, well, luckily for me, I do not have people in my life that pressure me and about certain things. I know how some people are, they are going through a lot of pressure even from their family, but I don't have such I'm sorry guys, I think I'm noticing that my fan is making my phone shake, so please, I'm really sorry about how dabaru this video is going to be. But yeah, so I don't have people that pressurize me in my family, really. Like, I don't, honestly speaking, I do not have. Yeah, some of them might be throwing some shades and all that, and I am someone who, I'm never pressured about, I'm not pressured. Like, if I was having societal pressure or peer pressure, I'm not pressured by all these things. I'm more of someone who is pressured. I need to, I promise this will be the last time I'm going to get up. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm never someone who is pressured by people, pressured by my peers, pressured by whatever it might be. I am more of someone who is pressured by myself. Only me. I mean, competition with myself. It's only me that will be telling myself that, Tosi, you need to do this, Tosi, you need to do that. And it's something I feel like people go through, but they don't talk about it. Why is it that we don't talk about self-pressure? Self-pressure is a thing in this society, and it is high. Now, people will say, oh, it's basically when people put pressure on you, that is when you put pressure on yourself. Fair enough. I put pressure on myself because there's a certain kind of life that I want to live. I mean, I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to travel. Like, I want to be able to wake up one morning and say, next month is my birthday and I'm going to this place. Do you understand? Like, that is like the kind of life that I want for myself. So I'm pressuring myself. I need to work hard because I want a certain life for myself. I want a comfortable life for myself. So because I want to take care of my family, do you understand? Do you understand the drill? So that's like self-pressure to me. Like that's what me I am about, self-pressure. And one thing about controlling self-pressure is looking forward, looking straight. I mean, facing your front. It is very important, very very important. Like when you face your front, when you don't look, when you don't compete, do you understand? When you don't compare, when you don't feel like, oh, this person that is my friend, I'm competing with her, whatever she has I want to have it. He, whatever he has, I want to have it. Comparison, I must tell you guys, is the reason why some people have self-pressure. Like you are comparing, you're not looking forward, you're not looking towards where you are going to. Like personally, there's a certain level I want to get to in my life, and that is what I am chasing. So one thing I've now come to understand and realize by myself is that why is it that every time I shoot chit chat video, I'm always looking for my concealer? Why? Just tell me why. So one thing I had to correct myself about was when I became more aware of myself, I had to stop comparing. I had to stop comparing. Like, Tosin, you're living your own life. You and this person didn't come to this life together. You are not twins. Even my brothers that are twins, they don't have their life the same way. My brothers are like the people that made me understand that, see, forget, even twins don't have it the same way. So why are you trying to compare yourself with someone that you apparently do not even know, or you are close with? Like, they gave birth to twins the same day. My brothers are like an hour apart of each other, and they do not have the same life. I could see. I don't want to even start to tell you guys this story about them. Like, they don't have the same life. So why will I be bothered about someone that I do not know? Do you understand? Comparison is just like is the main reason why people have pressure, why people have self-pressure. Comparison is the reason why your parents will come and tell you that, see, Iyalagbaja's daughter just got married. Like, comparison is the reason why your parents will come and tell you that, oh, if you see the car way Iyalagbaja pikin just buy, it's comparison. You're trying to compare your child with the other person. You're trying to compare your life with the other person, which is something that is killing the society. We all have our journeys. Like, we all do have our journeys, and I think something that we personally don't understand, if you are on a if you are on the side that you have self-pressure, let me tell you something I've learned. I don't know, coming into this year, I told myself that I wanted stability. So I'm doing two things this year. I'm doing YouTube, and I'm doing my, what's it called now, my baking. Just in case you don't know, I'm a baker. Please follow me up, and I have an online class coming up, online baking class. If you want to learn how to bake for yourself, or you want to upgrade your recipe, please register. So what I came into this year and I told myself was like, like every year I just want to, I have something I want to achieve every year. I told myself I want stability. And you know what? I have two things in my life. I used to have a business before, but I stopped it because I wasn't just happy doing the business. So I told myself that, you know what? Okay, Tosin, these two things, you are going to be stable with it. So if you are someone who has self-pressure, there's two things you need. There are two things you need to understand. Growth is a process. I Has anyone ever wondered why, a pregnant woman is pregnant, discovers she's pregnant today and tomorrow she has the baby? Or she's pregnant today and in the next 2 months she has the baby? No, the baby has to grow. There's stages. The baby has to grow. First trimester, yeah, that's what they call it, is different from second, it's different from third. The baby is growing. Do you understand? So let me just use that as an example. You don't expect that you do something today, you want it to come out today, it has to be today, that's like me. Like, why is it taking so much time? But I've come to understand that everything is a process. Growth is a process. And when you are in the in the era of things processing, or when you are processing some things, you learn and you learn. That is how you grow. The second thing is, you don't have to compete or compare yourself to anybody. You are both on different journeys. The better you know that, the earlier you know that, the better for you. And that's something I've come to understand. Like, I think the major thing that made me understand it was my baking class last year. I mean, we all learned from the same person, but we're all different. Now, if you give 10 of us that learned from the same person, the same design to do, you have it in 10 different ways. Why? Because we're 10 different people. And that's something I've come to understand. Stop comparing your journey with another person's journey. Bruh. We're all going to the same place. It's just that the way and when you get there is what is important. So be calm with yourself. So apparently I was just supposed to come here to compare self-pressure and peer pressure. And now let's talk about peer pressure. Let me say something about peer pressure. See, what you see on Instagram is peer pressure to me. So ever since I became aware of myself, I know what I look at. So I have this kind of magnetic brain. That's why I tend to be interested in some things. I pick what I'm interested in. That's just the way I am. Like, I could go to a place for the first time, and if I go there in the next 5 years, I will know how to get there. That if I see you and have an interaction with you before, and if I see you in the next 5 years, I will know you. I will know you from the back of your head. That's how magnetic my head is. So I tend to be so cautious about what I feed my brain with, what I feed my eyes with in particular. So on Instagram, trust me, there was a time I was always looking at, oh, this guy has this kind of life, this one has this kind of. Now I am picky about what I look at. I'm very picky. If it comes to my page or it comes to my explore and I say this is not for me, bye. Even on my YouTube, I go to the comment section. If I'm not interested, I will put not interested. Why? Because I don't want to see it. So peer pressure is what you allow to pressure you that will pressure you. That's like the keeping. What you allow to pressure you is what will pressure you. It's not, there's no brainer to it. That's it. What you allow to pressure you is what will pressure you. Yeah. So allowing yourself to grow is going to ease you any form of pressure, any form of self-pressure. It's going to ease you of it. It's going to make you understand that you need to grow. It's very important. That's like where I am right now. I'm telling myself that, you know what, I don't just wake up one morning and be the best baker in the world. Do you understand? I mean, it's not yet a year since I learned how to bake. This month actually was when I decided when I started my baking class, this time last year, sorry, it was then I learned. And I don't wake up home, I don't expect to be the best baker in the world in 6 months, in 1 year. No, there's a process to it, and I'm working towards that process because it's very important. So yeah, it will really help you if you're going through self-pressure and things like that. So that is it's just very important. And another thing, if you have self-pressure, is know what you want. When you know what you want, you stay true to yourself. Is that important? Is that's it. Like, when you are not like, oh, this person has, let me now use a car as an example. Okay, this person has Venza. Personally, I don't like Venza. I'm more of a Range Rover kind of person. Like, I like everything Range Rovers. I've always liked Range Rovers. So I have to make money because I want to buy Range Rover, not because I want to buy Venza. Do you understand? I'm just using that as an example. Wow, my fan is sorry if this video is all over the place. But yeah, so be intentional. Know what you want. I mean, know what you want and be intentional about what you want. What do you want personally? Do you want to make money because of this? Do you want to make money so you can pressure people? Do you want to make money because you can show off? I think that's another thing that is very important. When you want to make money for yourself, when you want to make money for your own life, for your own family, you don't really care about showing it off. You don't really care about what people have to say. Do you understand? Stay on your own journey. Stay on your own journey. I feel I even need to even put it out there concerning, if you're single now. What I mean by being single is you're not married. So if you're single and you're in your late 20s, don't be pressured to get married because you want to show off your husband. You don't be pressured to get married because you want to show off your children. Get married because you want to. Get married because you've seen that person that you know that, oh, you can spend the rest of your life with. Like, I really do not know how else to say this, but don't pressure yourself on doing things because you want to show off, because you want to show it on social media, because you want to show to your friends that yes, we're not on the same level or whatever it might be. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stay true to yourself. Face your front. It's very important in your journey, and since in this channel we talk about self-development, it's very important. Stay true to yourself. Know that, okay, this and this and this is what I need to do to be a better person. Have a picture of what you want to be to yourself. When you have that picture, you shut yourself out of any pressure. What else do I have to say? So now I need to say that it is not easy. I've been talking about, oh, stay true to yourself. It is not easy. I must tell you guys, it is not easy at all. It is not easy. But if there is one thing I've come to understand, is that you will get there eventually. You will get that job eventually. You will get married eventually. You have a family of your own eventually. You will travel eventually. But your growth helps you to learn some things that is going to help you to that final thing you need. There's no, I don't know how else to say this, but where you are right now, you working towards those things, what you're learning, what you're learning, is going to help you when you get to that bigger picture that you want. You have a business, it's growing slow, and all that, whatever it is that you are learning in that business now is going to help you when you be a bigger person in the business. That's just it. That is just it. So I think that most of us just really want to, can we just skip to the good part? Yeah, we'll get to the good part. Let's not skip and jump to the good part. Let's get to the good part. So that's like one of the things we need to understand, and everything. It's just patience, pressure. There's nobody that can tell me anything less. No matter the pressure it might be, it is just comparison. Stop comparing yourself. Focus on your journey. And I would like to ask, guys, please let me know in the comment section, self-pressure or societal pressure or peer pressure, which one do you feel is more like invoke more? Like, please let me know which one will you say that, oh, this one is high Please let me know. I really want to know. I really want to know. Maybe I'm having a different thinking, but I really want to know. So there's something important that I've come to understand, and I would like to, share with you guys. It is, some of us will be rich, some of us will be wealthy, some of us will be comfortable. What is important is, no matter the category of these things I've said you find yourself, stay true to yourself. It helps you to not be pressured about anything. Stay true to yourself. Stop feeling like, oh, I'm comfortable and the other person is rich. Oh, I'm rich and the other person is wealthy. I need to stay true to yourself. It is very important. Stay true to yourself. Face reality. Believe that that is where you are. Believe that, oh yeah, you want things to move forward and everything, but right now, by as I'm speaking, this is where I am. It helps you to reduce any form of pressure. It really does help you. So we've come to the end of this video, guys. I know this video is everywhere. I know it's everywhere, but please pardon me. I'm gonna do better. I'm going to try to be doing better. So I really want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos. I don't know how else to begin to say thank you to you guys. You guys are the realest. Thank you so much. Like, thank you so much for always commenting, listening, liking, like the encouragement and everything. It is mind-blowing. I am so happy to hear that you guys like some of the things that I say, and I really love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So that's the end of this video, guys. Please if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And please follow me on my Insta. I really appreciate it. Sometimes I misbehave there, so I want you to see me. So please, thank you so much. And please follow my business page too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.